What's up, you guys? My name is Empress Kamana, and this is Empress Kamana Tarot. Now, Kamana translates to butterfly, so I am here to help you guys on your spiritual growth journey, okay? Now, if y'all hear scratching at the door, that is my cat. I don't know why he just decided to. Oh my gosh. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna let him in. I'm gonna let him in because he's gonna keep scratching. So, alright, as I cleanse you guys' space and energy. Okay, my bad, y'all. So, I'm gonna try to do at least every sign readings per month. So I'm gonna just let the dice decide who's next on these readings, okay? So, as I cleanse your space and energy, we're gonna see what sign this reading is for, okay? Spirit, can I see what sign this reading is for? And we have Cancer. Cancer. What's up, my Cancers? What is going on? Okay, so a couple of downloads I did get before starting this reading. I was getting like some ringing in my left ear, like either you're receiving bad news, somebody's like talking bad about you guys, or you're just tapping into something spiritually inside of you that you're just kind of receiving messages and you don't really know where they're coming from, what they mean, or how it relates to like what you currently have going on. I just feel like someone doesn't want you to know something, or they're trying to turn down your intuition. Okay. All right. Let's get a couple of cards to start the reading. Some cosmic insights. What's going on with my Cancers? Spirit, what is going on with my Cancers? Okay. We have patience. We have commitment. I've been getting this card over and over again a lot in all of these personal readings, okay? I feel like someone here, Spirit is telling you guys, like, be patient, wait. That commitment that you want is coming in, right? But on the bottom of the deck right now, we have someone else. So this, you might be involved in a third party situation where you're either talking to someone who is with somebody else, or your person is not here yet because they are in another commitment. Like you haven't met them yet because it's not the right time, you know? Okay. One more card. Spirit. What is going on with my Cancers? Okay. Oh, see. So we have Liar. And then we have No. Okay, so I feel like, all right, this is what I'm getting. I feel like Spirit is telling you guys to be patient. The commitment that you want is coming, but the commitment that you're in right now, if you're talking to somebody right now, that's not it, okay? This is confirmation. This is a no. If you had a question in your mind while you were watching this of like, is it this person or does it need to be this person? This is your confirmation that it's not, okay? You have a liar in the midst. Somebody has been lying to you, and this might be about a third party situation, okay? Someone might have somebody on the side. Somebody might have been cheating on you, okay? We have pregnancy in reverse. This could be a situation where they had an outside baby, something, it doesn't have to be that, but this can definitely be something that's hindering you starting something new because wrapped up in the midst of a lot of things. Okay, so maybe that's like the negative information that's going to be coming towards you is something about the person that you are talking to or the person that you're with. Okay, so just be on the lookout for that. Yeah, just be on the lookout for that. All right, let's get a couple more. Like I just want to figure out the energy of what this is. Is liar. This confirmation of no. What is going on with my cancers here, Spirit? Headstrong. It says maybe it's time to get out of your own way. Nobody knows everything, and there will be times you would just have to accept that. This is given stubborn. Somebody here, either you or this other person is stubborn, but it's like you don't want to listen when it comes to this situation. It's like you have stated that you know what you know and you know what you're doing and everything, which, okay, may be true, but sometimes you need to get out your own way to kind of see through the fog, see through the smoke about what's really going on. Okay, so we have baggage. Somebody has some baggage. Somebody has some extra baggage here that uh, you don't know about. Okay, somebody comes with a little extra something. Maybe someone does have like kids or whatever that you know about, but there's a little more to the situation that you're not getting. Okay, and that's for some of you. And it says, be here now. Life is too short to be living in the past or worrying about the future. Take time to enjoy the moment. So I feel like some of you all have been kind of replaying out situations that have happened in the past. This may be like someone that you had connected with in the past, and then that you guys are just reconnecting. And it's like you've been replaying things that's happened in the past. And if this is not someone that you knew in the past, but it's just replaying those situations of your relationships in the past. And then also you're like, oh my gosh, what's going to happen in the future was it's a time and place to live in the moment. Okay, like a lot of times, like I know with life everything can just be passing you by, and it's very easy to kind of like lose track of like what we're doing right here and right now, because everybody has their goal set of like, oh, I want to do this and that. But sometimes we have to kind of slow down and take a look around and say like, okay, this is how I'm living now. Okay, let me not worry too much about what's going to happen in the future or where this is going to take me. Let me just go with that feeling. Let me kind of go with the flow. Okay, I feel like whoever I'm talking to, it's hard for you guys to go with the flow. It's like I need to plan. I need to figure out what, like, I have control of the situation. Okay, on the bottom of the deck we have self-care. It's time for you to treat yourself. Okay, like take yourself on a date or something. Kind of just unwind. I feel like whoever I'm talking to has just been like either busy with work, like really just not fun. You know, you guys have not been having fun for a while. It's just like all of these weights on your shoulder. So it's you may not have even had time to investigate whatever is going on. It's just like stuff is just happening around you. Okay, let me get a couple more cards. Spirit. We have another message of patience. Be patient. Whoever, whatever you're trying to bring in is coming. Okay, be patient. You cannot rush divine timing. You can't. No matter how hard you try, you can't. Trust your intuition, okay? Trust your intuition. I'll get a couple more cards, Spirit. We got comfort and meditate. Okay, Spirit is trying to tell you, like, now is the time to focus on you. Okay? Focus on you. Find that spark. Like, get your spark back. Connect to the things that make you happy again. Find that inner peace. Meditate. Okay? Uh, for comfort, it says at certain times in our lives, we all need to be comforted. Allow yourself to accept the comfort of others and learn positive ways to comfort yourself as well. Okay? Yeah, it's giving you need to have self-love at this time because it's feeling like you're going to be going through a hard time with whatever this situation is. Whatever this situation is. I'm just getting heavy third party energy, like maybe someone, yeah, I don't know yet. Let's let's keep going. Let's keep going. What is this energy here? Spirit. Why does my Cancers, why do they need to be patient? What is coming in for them? Spirit, why do they need to be patient? Feeling lost. Card number 17. Yeah, it's just giving a very down energy. Like you guys have been down on yourselves. You have been feeling like you lost your way, like you lost your path. You don't know which direction to go in. This situation may be like really weighing heavy on you. Okay? This baggage could also like be like you guys are deciding to leave a situation or move somewhere else and it's really weighing heavy on you. You don't know what to do. We have card number 8, fertile abundance. The sky is the limit for you guys. Sky is the limit, okay? Um, the energy of abundance is buzzing all around you. This is a fertile time to build and create something of lasting value. What you nurture now will provide nourishment for future seasons to come. Okay, so if you guys have had an idea of some sort when it comes to entrepreneurship or something that you've been thinking about, now is the time to kind of like look into that, to start now so that it can be abundant in the future later. Okay. We have agreement, card number 21. So maybe you guys are already in a settlement or agreement with somebody, like a partnership. It could be a business partnership where you guys are deciding to partner together for some sort of endeavor. Okay. And this can also be like a common ground of like, okay, we're agreeing to disagree or we're just agreeing on this. What I'm also getting is for some people it could be like a something about a child or outside child or something or your child to where it's just like, yeah, let's find a common ground of like what we're gonna do. Some people maybe like co-parenting or something to where you guys found out this happened. It kind of like shattered you. You were feeling lost a little bit. You're like, what am I gonna do next? I really don't know. But you guys are coming together for a common ground of like, okay, this is our agreement now. You get the child this day. You like it's just giving like you're getting all your ducks in a row now. You're getting all your ducks in a row because something has happened that has shifted and changed a lot of things for you. But Spirit is telling you like be patient. Your time is coming like divine timing for something. Okay, so you might have an agreement with somebody, or you're finally getting that business agreement that you're looking for. Okay, I didn't even see this card. It says relocation. Number five, I was heavily getting that somebody was trying to move or leave or go somewhere. Okay, and that your bags is packed. You might have your bags packed. You're leaving. This girl just got a book bag. It's like you're getting all your belongings, putting your book bag on, and going. Okay. And it says life is calling you to a new location. Okay, bringing the energy of evolution. Like you are growing, and it's time to move on. Spirit is telling you it's time to let that go, move on to bigger and better. Okay, and then we have card number three, a helping hand. So right now is and it says help is arriving, whether through a kind word, a generous act, or unseen forces. Yeah, sorry, Cancer. As soon as I was saying that, my baby like woke up for like 2 seconds. It just this reading has a lot of interruptions in it for some reason. Like my cat came in, my baby woke up, I got some notifications. Like it was just it's just been a lot going on. And this might be how you're feeling in your situation where it's just like you can't catch a break. You can't catch a breath. Like it's like as soon as you just like try to relax and try to get into your inner peace, something is happening. It's like you have to tend to other people. So maybe you are the main focus of your family, or the person who's taking care of everything, to where it's just like I have so much stuff on my plate. I have to do this. I have to do that, and that's why you feel like you need to control the narrative of everything, because it's like if I don't control it, who's gonna control it? If I don't do it, how is it gonna get done? You know, and Spirit is telling you like it's okay to ask for help. It's okay. And even when you don't ask for help, help is coming. You may not know it, but in help is going to come in the way you least expect it. And even if you know how sometimes like you can just be like, well, I'm just stepping out on faith. I don't even know how exactly I'm gonna do it, but then all of a sudden everything kind of falls in line. Everything is like, oh well, my friend knows a friend who knows where you can move, and somebody else knows somebody where you can pay them this amount. So it's just like everything is kind of gonna line up because spirit is behind you, like, or God or whoever you subscribe to is behind you, backing you up every step of the way to get to that next step. Okay, it's coming. It's coming for you. Okay, let's get into the, well, at the end of, I mean, at the bottom of the deck, we do have misunderstanding, card number 35. So maybe someone is telling you, like, oh, it was just a misunderstanding, or it's not a misunderstanding. Like, you get it. You understand clearly what has happened. Okay. Um, yeah. Someone is looking to like apologize for something that they did. It's like you're not having it. You're not having it, Cancer. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Okay. Spirit, what is going on with my Cancers? Why are they feeling lost right now? What is happening? Page of Cups in reverse. I feel like you feel like you got manipulated somehow. Like somebody sold you a dream and couldn't live up to it. It's like empty promises, empty emotions. Like you feel like someone like stonewalled you or something, like blocked you out when you were figuring things out. It was just like they just went cold, they went distant, and you were just kind of forced to live with that. Like, I feel like someone didn't give you closure, or it's just like they tried to make it seem like, oh, it is what it is. No, it's not that. It's not that. The world in reverse. Like, I just feel like there's a lot of misfortune. Like, I feel like you just feel down on your luck. Like, everything has, when it rains, it pours. Like, you just feel like everything is just come crashing down. Okay, what else, Spirit? Six of Swords in reverse. You just feel like you lost some family, or just lost your way along the way. Like, somehow, some way, you just feel like you've lost your way in life, and you have been trying to get back to it, and you just don't know where to start, and you haven't really had great people around you. Yeah, like, all of these cards are in reverse. It's crazy. You have your Knight of Wands in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it's like you don't have anything left in your cup to give to people. You don't know exactly what to say anymore, what to do anymore. Like, someone has really betrayed your trust. Really betrayed your trust. Who's this person who's betrayed my Cancer's trust? Who's this person, Spirit, that's betrayed my Cancer's trust? Five of Pentacles in reverse. The Hermit, Virgo energy. King of Cups, Cancer energy right there. Someone who isolated you, who they, and I've been getting this a lot in readings too, where someone has isolated you from your family, your friend, your support line, or something. This person could be a smooth talker as well. Like, they're very, what I'm getting is just like a very charming person, very like smooth and sly, like very attractive. A lot of people could be attracted to this person, just because of like their aura, their energy. Like, are they can be the center of attention a lot of the times, or they like being the center of attention a lot of the times. And you have been kind of in the background, just kind of keep it to yourself. You're not as like out there. They may be an extrovert, you may be an introvert or something. You see, I keep getting like notifications where it's just like they're trying to distract you from something, distract you from figuring it out, or like you have been in like detective mode or something to try to figure something out, and someone has been trying to talk their way out of a situation. And it's like, you can't really talk your way out of this one. You can't really, yeah, King of Swords in reverse. Like, someone who's arrogant and just um can be like messy with words or something, like has a temper of some sort. We have a lot of air energy in these readings too. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, I don't like their energy. I don't like the energy. What else can you tell me about this King of Cups, Spirit? What can you tell me about this King of Cups? The Hierophant in reverse, Taurus energy. And the Star card, Aquarius energy. this is someone that you have been giving and giving and giving to, um, and it hasn't been reciprocated, or it hasn't been equally yoked, equally balanced, to where I feel like you are a giver. You give a lot of your time, your energy, your emotion, and at the end of the day, like, this person betrayed your trust. Um, it's like you held them to this higher regard, this high standard of a person, and they kind of shattered that view of them with whatever they did. They might have a lot of, like, friends too who knew about this, or like you have mutual friends who just kind of knew this was going on and just didn't say anything. It's giving fake. Literally all of these cards are showing up in reverse, like, all of them, all of them. King of Wands in reverse. This is a deceptive person. Six of Cups in reverse. Like, you may have known this person for a while. This might have been like a childhood friend, childhood crush, or something. High school sweetheart, something like that. Um, it doesn't have to be, but this person is very deceptive. It's like they live a double life. They live a double life. I feel like they think that you are naive enough to just kind of sweep things under the rug. And you may have been that type of person in the past, but it's like you have been doing some digging on your own. Yeah, let's clarify some. I am not getting great vibes from this person. I'm not. I'm not. Okay, let's see. What is this Hierophant in reverse, Spirit? There's a lot of cards going on. Yeah. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse. I think did we have the King of Swords in reverse? I think it came out. I feel like this is this other person. Whoever this other person that this person is connected to, this Queen of Swords in reverse. It's like, and then we got the Hierophant in reverse again. Yeah, it's like they're in cahoots with each other to deceive you, to keep this under wraps. Like, you are the one that's in the dark, not them, not this other person, not this other third party. Like, it's you that's that is being deceived, okay? We have Three of Wands. Like, this is you trying to decide, like, should I stay or should I go? And I keep getting these threes, um like three's a crowd. Like, there's always this other person looming in the background that you may not have known about, or you don't know about, but it's giving there's another person, and you are trying to decide if you should move forward, like, pack your bags and go, like, and I feel like you're trying to see, like, how is this going to work? How am I going to do this? How am I going to your help is coming. Okay? You are not going to be doing this alone, whether you think so or not. You don't have to go through this alone. Okay? And we have the world, like, I believe at the beginning of the reading, the world showed up in reverse, and now it's showing up upright. Your luck is changing for the better. As soon as you decide to disconnect from this person, let that baggage go, like, go on a trip, relocate, that's when your luck is going to turn around, because it's not you that's been having your luck down bad. It has not been you. Two of Cups in reverse. It's been this person. this false flame, false twin, false soulmate that you have been connected to has been bringing you down. Okay, we have Seven of Wands. It's time to rebuild. It is time to let go and rebuild. Okay, because this person has been draining you of your time, your energy, your space, and all while doing that, having people on the side. Come on, like, could we get any worse than that? Like, that is crazy. That's disgusting. I don't like that. I don't like that. All right, let's get a couple of advice cards. Let's see. Well, these aren't really advice cards. They're just, let's see, like soul cards. Can I get a couple of messages for my Cancer? Okay. Coffin. Endings bring new beginnings. Something has to end for a new beginning to begin. Okay? Something is done. It's done. Okay? Seduction. So this third party person may be like someone that your person met at their place of work, like work wife, work husband, something like that, that has gone beyond just the workplace, okay? Or someone has seduced them, like friend of a friend. Yeah, it's like third party interference somewhere. Separation. We have coffin, we have separation, we have third party influences. Spirit is trying to send you a message. And the message was loud and clear in the beginning. No, this is not your person. No. Okay? Loud and clear. Loud and clear. No. And then we have twin flame, and it came out in the reverse. What did I say? It's giving this. Two of Cups in reverse, a false flame. Someone who you thought was a twin flame, thought was your soulmate, and it's not, and it's not, and it's not. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, we have Cupid's arrow. Be patient. Your commitment that you're looking for is coming in. That's the message that we got at the beginning of this reading. Be patient. That commitment is coming. Be patient. Have faith. Have faith. Have faith. All right. Let's see. Message. This is like messages of love, but let's see. I always get this when it's like, oh, what is the person gonna say? But this person just seems deceptive. So let's just see. Let's just see. It's definitely a third party somewhere in here for my Cancers. If that's what you want it to be confirmed, yeah. All right, Spirit. What messages do you have? Does this person have for the collective? Hold on. Yeah. It's like they don't. Overwhelmed. The stress from this is draining me. So this could be you that's overwhelmed. Where it's just like this situation has stressed you out. And this could also be this person saying like, oh my gosh, this situation is so overwhelming to me. Like but it's like they're the ones who caused the stress. They're the ones who caused this to be an overwhelming situation. So why are you overwhelmed? You did it. You're the one who did it, right? What else, Spirit? Y'all, I'm going to show y'all what's at the bottom of this deck. Habits. I don't know if I will ever change. This may be a serial cheater that you're dealing with. A serial cheater who has had these bad habits and they're saying, I don't know if I will ever change. I don't know if love or anything, I don't care how much I love you, I don't know if I will ever change. And do you want to be connected to a person who's like that? No. They have so much baggage where this person may have come in and when y'all get into this relationship and said like, oh, I've cheated on everybody I've ever been with. But then we always have like this feeling that, okay, this time it's going to be different. I'm going to love them so hard. I'm going to love them so much. But nothing that you do will ever matter because they cannot break that habit. Can't break the habit. We have runner, for like twin flame or false flame. This person may be an avoidant. This is how they communicate, is to avoid, isolate, ice you out, be very emotionally cold, distant, and make it seem like it's your fault. They're running away from their issues. Okay? Reunion. They want to come back in and say like, oh, I'll change, but they're not. This is what they do. This is what they do. This is what they do. Chemistry. They're gonna come try to come in, butter it up, like, oh, we have so much chemistry. This might be a person to where you guys break up to make up and, have some passionate makeup, and that's what they use to get ahead, to make sure that it's like they control you or like make you forget about the issues. But on the bottom of the deck, what do we have? Yet again, third party. This is like the fifth time it's coming up in this reading that there is somebody else. Something else is going on here. Someone has been cheating. There's something that's going on behind your back. Yeah, there were other things that got in the way of being together. It's because somebody has been stepping out behind your back. Okay, a third party is involved some way, somehow. Okay, and if you guys don't think it's like in a romantic way, which I really feel like it is, it could just be like third party with friends, family, somebody in their ear about you. But I really feel like it's romantic. Yeah. All right, let's Cancer. Somebody done pissed me off for you, cause what is that? What is that? All right, y'all. Let's end this reading with a couple of moon advice cards. Cause what was that? Lord. Somebody's definitely trying to distract you, though. Definitely, for sure. Okay. What's some advice you can give to my Cancer? We have Moon in Libra, card number 19. Love. Love is coming in for you. Like, you don't see it now because of the situation that you're in, but be patient. This may not come in quickly. It may take a couple months or something, but it's coming. Okay, bring peace to your life and your relationships will flourish. You have to first um get negative energy out of your life in order for you to find the love that you so desire. Okay, but it's right there for you, and I feel like you know that it's there for you. You gotta let go of the extra baggage, let go of that weight. Okay. All right, what else, Spirit? A couple more advice cards. We have Eclipse in Cancer, card number 28, acceptance. What's the like stages of grief? Isn't one of them acceptance? You have to accept what is happening, what is going on, where you're currently at. Okay. A lot of times we don't want to be truthful with ourselves. We don't want to admit to what's going on, but sometimes we have to accept the truth. Okay. An emotional phase of or domestic development. Okay, this might be an emotional time in your life to where it's like you're really kind of waking up to what's actually going on, and sometimes that can be triggering. That can be a lot, kind of working through like those feelings and thoughts and emotions. Okay, but the first step is acceptance. All right, what my cards for Eclipse and Pisces, card number 36, free will. You have free will. You have free will to do whatever, like I say all the time, I may just be some crazy lady on the internet, okay? That's it. You don't have to listen to me about situations. Like, you have the free will to determine whatever, like to choose whichever path you go down, okay? But you want to listen, serve your higher purpose. You want to listen to your guides. You want to, get in tune with your God again. Okay, you may want to journal, pray, do some meditation, something to get connected to your soul again, so that you can get the answers that you have been looking for, searching for, okay? To where, like, what should I do next? Where should I go next? But you have the free will to decide whatever it is that comes next for you, okay? So, I'll do a couple of dice rolls just to kind of see some of the signs we may have been talking about. We have Gemini, Aries, and Scorpio. Okay, and this is also Scorpio season when I'm recording this, so it could be something that is coming to light in this season. Keep in mind, Mercury retrograde is in a couple days, so that can also be a very crazy time. Okay, that all of this kind of unfolds and everything is out in the open. Okay, so just keep that in mind. All right, my Cancers, that is your reading today. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. It really does help the channel. And I will see you guys next time.